the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm what I hype about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the rock and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't. The gangs are, yeah, the gangs are, yeah. Put their heads down, running on the gangs are, yeah. But they can't run it up.
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Washington Commanders. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, set, yellow, 43. Slide blue. Blue, black. Blue striker. Red, yellow. Cut.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Here we go. Hey, full steal. Black 40. Ready?
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Extra receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Right, 95. Set.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Down. Smash. Red. Trouble. Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Ready up. Watch. Let's go now. 30. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Looking to put a drive together.
19, Reno, check, Panther, ready.
Now it's JCM, Ja'Cory Crosby-Merritt, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. When you talk about this Jets defense, they enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And while their numbers for the season haven't been that great, they do have players capable of making plays, as we just saw there. Able to get in there and blow that play up. They're just looking for more of those types of plays throughout this game.
To the air goes Daniels. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards there at a Washington first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
65 catch. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. But a man, he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Crack all 80.
Throwing now is Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Come on, set. Right, 95. Hut.
Now a play fake here on first down. This one finds Wilson downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Right. 45. Field, black. Black shot. Zoom, black. 6, mega.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Ready?
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so a decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete to Dillon. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold and I heard. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
19 Charger, 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down straight ahead.
Blake Gillikin in punt formation.
Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Yellow. Blue, go. Black Ultra. Set, huh?
Back to throw now on first down. He finds Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Jets. First down. It's a gain of 25
Here we go,
yards.
set.
And the Jets
45,
first
right.
down.
22 needle. Striker. Check striker.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Red 38. Ultra. Go ultra.
In motion goes the tight end.
Ready?
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Third and 8.
Ready. Yellow 22.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Washington Commanders. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. He's going to let not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
On the set. Slide through. Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Ready.
He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Down. Blue striker. Cut, cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. His first touchdown of the new camp. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, set. Go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is deploying across the America. And that'll be a pickup of
3. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Okay, ready.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. Liking 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Commanders first down.
Eagles. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
He'll go with Bill. That's Krusty Merritt. And a good run there. To get him 5 yards. From the 46. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Third down coming up.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. Jaden Reed goes back to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
Needle blue. Let's go. Yellow. 40. Smash. Red. Claws red. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And the strength on display, rambling tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now, faking the give, rolling right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
95. Green Jack.
They'll send a man in motion left.
Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll get about 5.
Nick Chubb on a carry. He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Tag. Steady.
Once again, it's Chubb. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington.
I just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game. Like you see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your pace defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Strike. Let's go. Blue 32. Hut.
Drive will start on the ground, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready up.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A quick throw taken in out wide by Dow. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and 11.
Ready. Crack all 80. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. Out to his right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Throwing again, Daniel. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up. First and goal. He is down at the 6.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commander. That is second TD catch of the season. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set. Hey, full fury. Here we go, set. Black. Hut.
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline at the 35. A terrific run there all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
10 cycles.
At the 39-yard line.
Black shot. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
70 Rangers. 19, 18. Mustang 19.
Daniels now on first down. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Chubb. He is met and dropped. A couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
37-yard line.
Throwing now. Daniel. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down. Forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Let's go now. Blocking. Press ball leading.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can you tie the game or even take the lead?
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit The 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Yellow, 22, green jacket. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
On the double. Set, cut. 60 red. 6 clock, 10. Smash, red. Cut.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Let's go now. 10 black. Slice blue. Strike it. Strike it. Fury. Yellow. Grill green. Set.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have a Jets first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Third and 6.
Red, cycle. Ready, ready. 52 blue, field, black. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Yellow, blue, striker. Needle blue. Hey, Bull Fury. Green Jack. Mega. Blaster, stick. Set, cut.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York.
The kicker on for the point after.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That one is brought in by Terry McClure. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker, and 3rd down coming up.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
It is 3rd and long.
2, 19 right, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he's standing right around his own goal line. This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left.
Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Into space. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. But he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and long.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70.
Daniels to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long. And here's Daniels. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. He'll return it from the 11. A nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Johnny Newton in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 flat. Smash. Red. Set. Huh?
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Ultra. Go ultra. 50. Green. Mega. Red. Cycle. Six. Mega. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. Take it in, back in his own 12. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Drop 50. Drop 50. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Point after. Coming up here. He knocks it through. The Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready. Hut, hut.
I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
What?
Back to throw. His throw left side is complete. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Pause right. Drill. 52. Let's cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, New York.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is up and through. And the Jets go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Count.
On 1st down, Daniel. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2. At the 29-yard line.
Pat the 60. Pat the 6. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Commanders have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Who else with another catch for his favorite target? Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Black, yellow, 22, blue, yellow. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Hut, hut.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Commanders 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
Daniels now on 1st down. Throw caught by Dell on the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Ready? Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Now a run to begin the 4th quarter on 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Tiger. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Commanders first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Six, Mega. Let's go. Cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Got it. Here we go, set.
He'll drop to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Formation for the Jets.
That is taken at the 10. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
Cougar 19! 19 right!
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That'll be taken in by Krusty Merritt. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready from the 43. Here's 2nd down and 9. Daniels now going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. To throw is Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he will get into the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. The Commanders will go up by 7.
Makes the score. Commanders 43. Jets 36.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Set, ready.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Gain of 14. First down, New York.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 5.
Slide through. Let's go. Come on, 50, green. Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And 3rd down coming up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game. And
that is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kicker on for the point after.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Gravity Lion.
A quick throw taken in out wide by Dell.
really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 18 on that one. First down, Washington.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. They'll come up now for second down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now it's Chubb, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, third down. They'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Here's Chubb.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. Steady.
They'll run here. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to win the game. This kick is good. So, it's a win here for the Commanders. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a of the